Well,
congratulations, dude.
Congratulations to you.
Why?
Because it's your birthday.
Oh, it is my birthday.
And I got you a little gift.
You got me a gift.
Yes, I did.
You.
I certainly did. It's right there.
You.
Don't shake it because it's breathing.
You, during your busy marathon weekend, made a pit stop to give me a gift.
Not only that, but I also wrapped it.
While you were running.
I did this on the trail.
That is so nice of you.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You should have seen me with scissors. You're never supposed to run with scissors.
Yeah.
It's like the number one fucking rule.
Yeah.
And I was. I broke that rule to do this, to cut the gift wrap, tape it.
I did not know the marathon went through a strip mall.
I mean, it's a long run, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a lot of trails that don't go through a strip mall in the U.S.
I mean, you did such a good job. I don't want to ruin it because you did a good job.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. I don't know what the joke is here.
Nice. I like how you just a single bit of tape, very precise.
I'm minimal with it. It's the environment, and I like to use as little plastic as possible.
Now, if I open this, and it's a teddy bear sized sweater, I'll be so happy.
Why?
Because you got my size correctly. What the fuck is this? To Noel from Cody.
So that's that's another thing.
Yeah.
Is I also wrote that block letters.
Yeah.
Really tough to do.
Yeah.
Mid trail run.
That's crazy.
Dodging rocks.
And you put
everything.
a seal on it.
Yes, I did. And that's real wax. I dripped wax on it and sealed it with a stamp.
Yeah. With some leaves, I guess, from the trail, because how else would you do this? Yep. Why is there a gun in here? No. Okay. All right. I've never opened anything with a seal. Nice. So, how the fuck did you print this? Admit one, redeemable for watching one movie per month with me, Cody Co, at the movie theater of your choosing. Now that.
Did I get you that?
Yeah.
That might have been I think it's the wrong one.
No, I think you got me this.
I
think you got me this.
I don't remember. That might be the wrong gift.
No, you got me this. No, you definitely got.
No.
Yeah, that's really nice of you, man.
Damn.
One per month.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. One per month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knows? You might even like it so much you want to do 2 in the month.
Well, we could. Yeah, I mean, we could see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll do one first, and then we'll see.
Maybe 1 a week.
We could do 1 a quarter.
Maybe 1
start there
a week.
It's not like super rigid. We can kind of bend the
1
rules.
Every other day.
So happy birthday.
Is there a reason you wouldn't want to watch a movie with me?
What is that? What is this?
I just get so sleepy. I'm talking about what's his face from Blackbird.
Oh my God. Jesus fuck. I was like, it's reminding me of something.
We could talk about it in the episode.
Happy birthday, man.
Thanks, dude.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck! Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've never smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I'm gay as fuck. Why should I get my
so-called flying saucers.
Look at all these fucking chickens! Malone Brown, you hear this fool? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth?
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Hey, gang. You guys know how we feel about intros and trailers and all that. And last week, the algorithm took a big fat doo-doo on our forehead. So I'm sure some of you don't know. We got a Moment House show coming up, and we want to show you a little something from that right now.
This is Jewel. Jewel.
What are you doing, dude?
Oh, I can't jerk off anymore.
Smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
Welcome to the Tiny Meat Gang show.
Oh my god!
This is the struggle, where two opponents will face off head-to-head in tests of endurance, strength, and wit.
Let me out! Let me out!
And I know that's the same trailer as last week, but nobody saw it. So
Yeah.
hopefully you're seeing this now. It's going to be a great show. We've been working super hard on this. So we hope to see you there. September 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yep.
You can get a ticket at moment.co/tinymeatgang.
Moment.co/tinymeatgang. Go buy a damn ticket.
Yeah. Fuck. My DC. So yeah, man. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, me too, man.
So yeah, do the impression. Let's see.
I just get so sleepy. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Creepy.
creepy.
Creepy as hell.
Should we do another like crazy ass cold open?
What do you mean? Oh, of him?
Of him?
Yeah.
And I'll play the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah.
let me work out for a year.
Yeah, you want to play the hot guy?
Let me work out for a year.
Yeah. No, let me just call Hunter, and then he...
Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's funny.
That's fucked up, but Hunter, I'm sorry. I couldn't not think of you the whole time. Not because the guy's big.
Cause why?
They have similar hands.
What?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, this dude killed, like the actual dude killed, and then the actor killed this role.
Yeah. So this is a true story?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. How far are you into this?
Only a couple episodes. I watched the first 3, I think. And then, I mean, I haven't had a chance to watch.
so glad you gave me this movie ticket. We're going to have so much fun.
I wish I could do the other guy.
Yeah, you want to do the other guy?
Do the other guy. Yeah.
So, you would do what to these girls? Yeah, no, I get it. I feel the same. Wait, what was his name again?
Him?
No, the hot dude.
I don't know. Archer?
No, fucking. What was his damn name? His character, the guy, the actual guy. Jimmy. Yeah, and then Larry Hall's in the other room, like, "Good night, Jimmy. Good night."
Nice. That's good. Somebody sign this man.
Yeah, that I know what you mean about Apple TV dialogue.
Yeah, right?
Wait, dude. Okay, if they were bad actors, that script would be horrible.
Oh, horrendous.
But it's just tolerable.
And also, like, every time, like, in whatever episode I just watched, episode 3 or something like that, when the guard asks him for a loan,
Yeah.
and he goes into his cell, and they're, like, screaming at each other, and it's
Yeah.
right beside the cell.
Yeah.
It's like, and then he walks out. and walks in the other cell, and the guy just didn't hear a single word.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Show does a really good job of creating tension.
Yeah.
You know where a lot of that tension is created?
Where?
Those random medium shots of all the characters just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Someone's talking, they just cut to one of them going like,
Yeah.
it's like a video game cutscene, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It feels really cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's a good show.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's just overdone a little bit.
yeah.
It almost like it's trying to be True Detective.
Mm-hmm. You know, FBI agent Laura McCauley, Isaiah would fall hard as fuck for her.
Yeah.
That's
seriously.
some alpha female
That is an
vibe
alpha
right there.
female.
Alpha fee vibes right there.
Yeah, dude.
Alpha fee vibe. When she goes, I'm your girlfriend. Grab my ass, kiss me,
Yeah.
just make it look realistic.
He's like, she was starting.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Dude, such a Chad.
Jimbo?
Yeah.
Dude, the
He's
scenes
such as like a Staten Island Chad.
I did appreciate though, the realism in the medium stroke that he had. He wasn't giving like long, like back blowing strokes in all his sex scenes.
Yeah.
They were just average. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just using all six. all just giving everything he's got in there. Yeah. That felt like a more realistic sex scene. And,
Yeah.
and she's sitting there like, yeah, fun. This
Yeah.
is awesome. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what sex is like.
I mean, you could, you know the difference.
I'm just saying I've had it, so.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we believe you.
Yeah, for sure. It is a good show. You know what fucking movie rules? Elvis.
I haven't seen it yet.
No?
No.
I thought I saw some tweet about this that's so funny. It was like, dude, the amount of marketing they did for that movie, only for it to get squashed by Minions.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
No, hold on.
They marketed that shit for like 2 years.
You're not about to let me walk solo on analyzing the stroke of the main character from Blackbird. You are going down on this fucking airplane with me.
I agree with you.
You will validate me right now.
Okay. So what was your point?
I just appreciate
That he wasn't giving movie stroke.
Yeah.
He
It
was
was a
giving
movie
more
stroke.
realistic, just like kind of.
Yeah. Movie stroke. It sometimes feels like it starts from like the other side of the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
Like their ankles go in the air every stroke.
Yeah.
She's like whoop.
And the girl's like enjoying it
Yeah.
way too much.
Yeah.
That's movie stroke.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was realism stroke.
Yeah. Right.
Just
Is that? Do you like? Is it good? Are you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. My thigh is cramping. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Can we just sorry, can we just
Yeah.
just move over just a
Sorry.
little
I don't mean to. No. It's really good. It's just it's my thigh it's cramping.
bit? Oh, wait,
That's real stroke.
yeah, I also have to dude, that was so corny when he made first of all, did they tell him to walk like that and lift his eyebrow in the air, everything like with everything he did?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Like after he got done having sex with that woman when the morning of the raid. And he like goes to make his shake and he's like
Yeah.
blends the shit up, turns back to her, looks at her naked ass. He's like, turns back around. And then they raid the place.
What's your post fuck routine? Because that's mine.
My post fuck routine?
Nice. That was fun. I'm gonna go make a smoothie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make a green shake.
Just not even offer one for her.
Yeah.
To her.
Talking to her while she's asleep.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was sick.
This part I'm typically alone. Because I did the job I was supposed to do. You're not gonna wake up for a couple hours. I'll make me a green shake. You know, you're right. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
No, I usually just like.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, hey, I'm you need to pee.
Her reminding you need to pee.
Yeah. Then I just
You
fall
gotta
asleep
pee,
on
you
the
gotta figure
toilet.
it out.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting a UTI. Oh yeah, fucking good idea. That's romance. That is romance right there.
And then for the beginning of the piss, it like shoots out between the seat,
9 different directions.
No, dude. For the first beginning part of the piss, it just a little bit like creeps through the seat and the top of the bowl, just for a second. Oh, it's just like uncoiling, just like a tss, and then it falls into the bowl and just.
That's real stroke.
That's real stroke.
Let's call this movie stroke.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, SeatGeek. Summer concerts are here, and that means you can get $20 off tickets at SeatGeek with promo code TMG.
If you didn't know already, SeatGeek is a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. I've got the app on my phone, so does Cody, and it's by far and away the best way to buy tickets.
Let's see
What's going on, bro?
what shows are going on. Lady Gaga,
Nice.
September 10th.
Sick.
That sounds pretty lit.
Yeah.
Listen, with so many amazing concerts and festivals happening right now, you're not going to want to miss out. I'm talking The Weeknd. I'm talking Doja Cat. I'm talking Justin Bieber. I'm talking Olivia Rodrigo. I'm talking Shawn Mendes. And much, much more. I went to a game recently and got great tickets through SeatGeek. The process was easy and the seats were awesome.
SeatGeek wants to make sure you're getting a good deal. So when you're on the app, look for the green dots, because green means good, ideal, kashish. Red means bad, no-go.
Stop.
Red flag. You know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
So
Red light.
And also, if you're worried about money, don't, because we got the hookup, okay? If you use our code TMG, you'll get $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with the promo code TMG. So make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Yeah, no, I appreciate they balanced him out a little bit.
Yeah.
Everything else this guy does is perfect.
Yeah.
But he's got realism stroke. You know, that was encouraging. That was smart on behalf of Apple TV. No, when he got arrested and they tackle him and they get the overhead shot of his shake going in the air, and then when they arrest him, they're like mushing his face into the shake. I was like, come on.
Why?
It just felt so like
Movie?
just too perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they roll him over to arrest him. It's like
Yeah.
he's like, you gonna at least let me finish my shake, or whatever dumbass line he had.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's Hollywood dialogue right there.
And then Alpha Phi walks in. What's this, Jimbo? That's an AK-47.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a good show.
Yeah, it's good.
So wait, what episode are you at?
I think I just finished 3.
Just you wait.
Have you finished it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It gets
I'm going to finish it.
fucking demented.
But I have to finish Elvis first because I watched half of it.
No, you didn't.
Bro, my flight was at 6 a.m. this morning. I couldn't. It's a 2.5 hour
You come in
movie.
here raving about a movie that you
It's a
didn't need
good
to,
movie
and
so
you
far.
haven't
I
even
can't wait
finished
to.
it.
I cannot wait to get home and watch the rest.
You don't even need to talk about it yet. Like,
Why? It's a good movie.
no
it's a 2.5 hour
movie is good like this.
No, I didn't watch it on the plane. I watched it last night.
Oh, okay. All right.
I had to get up at 3:30 for my
I
flight.
see.
So I was like,
see.
okay, this thing's 2.5 hours. It's an hour into it. I'm really enjoying it. Let's put it on pause, go to bed, try and get like 5 hours of sleep, wake up, hit the flight, come straight here, still in my fucking plain clothes.
Which is a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know,
So,
the
Just to
G7
get
doesn't have a
ripped on
shower.
for not watching the whole movie.
No. But it's this. It's that your movie consumption, it's like a fridge. It's like all leftovers in there. I think that's the frustrating part.
Right.
Is that we know that you have a half can of Elvis you just threw in the fridge. And it's sitting there
How
next
long
to
is it good?
Blackbird.
How long are those good for?
Like a couple weeks
So
of
there's
your memory.
Blackbird in there, and there's Elvis right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure you got some
Blackbird-
other old shit in there.
Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff
Yeah,
that's
that's
rotten
what I'm saying. Like
now, like moldy as
like
fuck.
you got a hoarder fridge of media
Yeah.
content in there. You're like,
Like
So how was the marathon, man? Speaking of food,
it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
were you in so much pain the next day that like even if you wanted to consume all the calories you lost, like you just couldn't?
Yeah, my mouth, it was really weird. It was like where like the roof of my mouth meets my throat.
Keep
That
going.
part would
Yep, keep going.
like if you were to like jam something in.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. It was like
Right.
because I have like tics, like nervous habits that I do,
Mm.
and one of them is
that. And I think I was in so much pain the whole race. I was just doing that over and over again for 9 hours.
Wow.
So that part of my like roof of my mouth was super like raw, which is weird.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't eat afterwards. Like yesterday, I was trying to eat, but it just hurt. So that was a weird side effect. Please no jokes about my throat being raw.
It's gonna be all jokes from the throat being raw. Damn.
Sure, it was from the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it was that race grabbed you by the back of the head. Give me some, Cody. Okay.
It did, man. It was so hard. I really underestimated it. What
was your time?
My time was 9 hours and 45 minutes. Which actually I'm really proud of because I didn't think I'd be able to break 10 hours. I actually didn't really have any perspective on like what a good time was. But like, in the middle of it.
Rank?
What?
Where does that rank?
I got 16th overall. I think like, I don't know, 100 or something like that. So like I definitely like performed well. But it's hard to say because like you start and everyone just kind of dissipates right away. Like within the first 10 miles, everyone's just by themselves. So you're kind of like, I don't know, like people pass you once every like hour. Someone will just like approach from nowhere and you're like, oh, what the, and they'll, oh, bye. And you're like, nothing makes sense. You have no perspective on like where you are, how you're performing. And by the middle of it, like 4 hours in or something, I was like, I think I felt pretty good. And I was like, I think I could probably break 10 hours. And then,
now hold on.
Like,
I got to ask you the part I really care about.
Yeah.
Did you pass anybody?
Did I pass anyone?
Let's hear these overtakes. How'd you set them up?
Oh, okay.
I want to know.
Yeah. So I had this one guy, right?
Are you being serious?
No. I don't think I passed a single person.
Then what?
Well, I mean, like there were times where, but it wasn't like racing where it's like, okay.
No, but you didn't see a guy like in the distance.
Like, get him on the
No, but
turn
you
or
didn't see
whatever?
this guy in the distance. You're like, I'm gonna get his ass.
No, dude, it's like you see a guy in the distance, like going up a hill, and
you're
you're
not
just
sure
like,
if
I
he's
just
real?
want to survive this next 5 steps. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not even sure if like you see a
Just a
real
mirage?
dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just cross-eyed, like, huh, is that a guy?
Hey, hey! It's just you screaming at a tree. Hey! Damn. 16th though. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, we within the first like 10 miles, I was running with my brother-in-law, and we passed this girl who stepped on a rock weird and snapped her ankle. And some guys that she was with were like helping her, and they were like kind of trying to pick her up, and she's like, I just need to get it elevated. Fuck it, I'll just crawl. And we were like, oh my God, this is like hiking trail, right? It's like rocks and sticks, and she's 3 miles from anything. 3 miles in the forest, like in either direction from any help. And a helicopter had to come pick her up and like save her later.
Whoa.
Yeah, fucking intense.
Whoa.
I don't know how that shit doesn't happen more, because it's just the whole, like half the shittiness of this is just avoiding rocks and like brutal downhills where the whole time you're just like rolling your ankle. And
So describe this terrain to us. Does it start on street and then you're immediately into a forest, or is there like a significant period where you're kind of on flat ground? Or
no, it's basically just like a trail like this.
Okay.
It's just in the forest or you're on the mountain.
Got
basically.
it.
And it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. So there's like rarely, there was like 3 miles. It was like 23 miles in, I think. There was like a 3-mile stretch that was just flat, and it was just straight from heaven. Felt so good.
That's how you know that shit was horrible. That flat ground in the middle of a forest, you were like, thank God.
I know, right?
Sorry, continue.
No, that's true. Like, normally it's just like, I don't want to run. Even the flats are like, this is fucking annoying. It's running. But I was like, anything other than a downhill or an uphill. And you don't even know like which one's worse.
Yeah.
Like when you're on a brutal uphill, it's like, I want to fucking, all I want right now is
Down.
a down. And then you're on the down and you're like, it sucks more.
Yeah.
The downhills.
Yeah, isn't it
Absolutely,
brutal on your
yeah.
knees?
Yeah, like I was just getting pissed. I was like pissed at the trail. Like I was feeling really good for the first 10 miles, and they had this brutal downhill. And I get to the first aid station, or the second aid station, and my mom's there, and she's like, how's it going? And I was like, I was having so much fun in this fucking downhill. I was just pissed.
So
He was like,
Canadian,
"What?"
dude.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. I'll say that much.
Okay, do you want to like?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to swear or anything? No.
No. Just think they could have did a better job choosing. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Frick.
Yeah.
Frick.
Yeah, that's what it was. I just channeled my anger.
Yeah. It's so funny, dude. You're just mad at Earth.
I was. That's all. That's all it was.
High key
pissed at
shit is mid, dude.
Yeah.
God or
This
whatever.
shit like isn't even beautiful, anyways.
Horrible design, dude.
Forests are whack, actually. Mountains suck. That's how I felt. I really was. There's no other way to describe it, but just I was mad at the path.
Yeah. 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 I was gonna say, did you finish the race? And they're like, yay! You just turn around, you're like, fuck you, dude.
Suck it.
Forrest can suck my dick, dude.
I'm never walking through you ever again.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Never coming back here, dude.
Never seeing me in there again.
Cody, great job. Just here with the local paper. Just curious, what are your thoughts? Top 20? Awesome. What an accomplishment. How do you feel right now?
Just I fucking hate trees.
Okay.
And actually, rocks can suck my dick as well.
Okay. We can.
And dirt.
Okay. Anything else about the race itself?
Yeah. It was also whack.
Preach. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. But the rocks more so. The last, I was so tired by the end. Like, I had this, so like the race was 60 kilometers. That's like the, because it's the metric system.
Yeah.
But my watch was in miles. So, and I had it like downloaded on All Trails, which was like a hiking app, and it told me it was 36.6 miles. So that's the number I was looking for the whole time. 9 hours, I was just like 36.6. That's what I have to get to, 36.6. And I get to 36.5, and I'm like, okay, I'm 0.1 miles away from the finish. I should start hearing music or something. And it wasn't coming. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I was like, I bet you this thing's wrong.
Yeah.
I bet you it's longer. Sure enough, 36.6 comes and goes. I'm still not even close.
Yeah.
I don't think. I can't see anything. I don't have no indication of where the finish is. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank sponsor of today's episode, ExpressVPN. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like dirt biking without a Fox racing gloves. Most of the time you'll probably be fine, but what if one day you fall off and your hands get messed up? It's better to be careful, especially when it's as simple as using ExpressVPN.
Every time you connect to an unencrypted network in a cafe, a hotel, an airport, your online data is not secured. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data, but ExpressVPN creates a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet, so they can't.
It would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption. ExpressVPN works on all your devices, phone, laptop, tablet, even on your smart TV.
Wow.
And it's so dang easy to use. Just fire up the app and click one button to get protected.
You've seen what we watch on this podcast, and I'm not going to say anything specific like the Perverse Family. I wouldn't want searches like that being traced to me, and neither would you after you get interested from hearing us talk about the Perverse Family, which I'm not going to mention. So if you sign up right now, you'll get an extra 3 months free of ExpressVPN at expressvpn.com/TMG. That's expressvpn.com/TMG, expressvpn.com/TMG.
So that was like, wait, 60 is 37.2. Yeah, so, oh yeah, but like this app told me that's what it was.
Yeah,
and this
yeah,
is
no,
like,
no.
yeah, it has like a map, like it's pretty exact.
Yeah. So,
But it must have been a previous year, and they like changed it year by year.
So what did it end up being?
It was, so then I see this guy running backwards, like a volunteer or something like that. He was running the other way to go do something. And I was like, how far is it? And he was like, oh, dude, it's 500 meters, which is half a kilometer. You're almost there. It's everything. It seems like it's nothing, but it's everything in that moment where all you want to do is finish. So for the last 500 meters, I would run 5 steps, and I literally had nothing left because I was saving everything for that last little bit.
Yeah.
I would run 5 steps. And I'd go like that. Literally, that's what I was doing. And this guy, this like 20-year-old Jack dude, passed me out of nowhere and goes, "Finish strong, man." I was like, "You fucking bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck this trail."
Genetic phenom.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Such a funny thing to say to someone who's just standing in the middle of the trail, elbows on their knees, looking at the ground. "Finish strong, man."
Finish strong, little guy.
Yeah, exactly. Are you even real?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he says that shit and he just starts like running up into the sky, like going to Valhalla. You just fucking take a blade and cut across your chest. Take me.
Yeah, the guy running the other way wasn't real either.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. You just imagine the whole thing.
Yeah. How far am I, dude? You're 500 liters. All right, for sure. What?
Hey, that's like 60 kilometers though.
Yeah. Finish strong, man. What? Camel walks the other way. What the fuck?
You wake up, you're in that helicopter.
You broke your ankle.
You're
Broke your
gonna
ankle.
be all right. You're gonna be all right. What? We got 10 milligrams of Dexedrone in you, brother. You're gonna be A-okay. You just look down, your leg is a Tetris piece. What happened? I don't know, man. I think the downhill got you. You seem pretty upset.
You tripped right at the beginning. You hadn't even started yet. They shot the gun and you got scared and fell over.
You're just the fucking scene from Hot Rod.
How far did I make it?
Yeah.
You didn't even start the race.
You actually went negative. You fell backwards. He did minus 400 feet.
You were in the porta potty before the race and something went wrong.
Yeah, I think someone kicked it over.
Yeah. No, you're pushing real hard. You had a minor aneurysm. Oh, what?
Yeah, they shot the gun and you got scared and you stumbled backwards back into the porta potty and then you fell with the porta potty.
You fell into the toilet.
Yeah. And then the whole porta potty like went over with your weight and it tumbled about 200 feet. And then with the decline, it's about 400. When you do the math. So that's why your mouth is covered in shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh. It's okay, brother. Let the Dexedrone do his job.
He's going into shock. We need some more. What happened? He tasted the poop. Damn. Well, congrats, dude.
Thanks, man.
That's a physical feat, man.
Yep. It sure is. It's pretty cool. I'm a ultra runner now.
Did you finish that and feel like you were like part of like the top 1% of human? You're like, ah.
I mean, it does feel kind of badass
Yeah, how could it not?
that I did one thing for 10 hours
Yeah.
nonstop.
Ninja's like,
Yeah, dude. Join the club, man.
our boy is lifting now.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No way.
I saw a clip of him the other day.
No
Look,
way.
our man's getting a little thicked out.
Can you Google that? Did you watch the Drew Gooden video where he like took his master class?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Holy
good, right?
hell. Holy hell. Ninja's course, yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Extremely
that's what I
good.
meant. The course is very, very
Yeah.
good.
Super well thought out.
A lot of great knowledge in there.
Yeah, lots of effort.
I don't like if you take that course and then you don't become like an A-League streamer,
Yeah.
then something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because he lays it out just word for word exactly what you do. It's
Yeah.
textbook.
Easy. Easy as.
Dye your hair blue.
I love how the theme of capitalism now is just selling people things to make their life better. That's literally everyone.
What do you mean?
And selling classes on how to be the thing they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
The only thing left is like, you know,
Kind of what it's always been, though.
I guess, but I feel like even a lot of entertainers are doing it now.
Yeah.
You want to be funny like me? I mean, that's been a thing.
Yeah.
Stand-up classes have been a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Dude, somebody told me how much somebody made in Masterclass, and it was
Oh, I'm
wild.
Lewis Hamilton is a fuck.
Oh no, it was Mark. Mark.
Zucker?
No, fucking. Who's the engineer guy? On Rober. Mark Rober. How much he made off his?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Somebody told me that number, and I was like, fucking holy shit. Which I guess makes sense because it's kind of the perfect recipe for making money. That way is that there's probably a lot of people like budding engineers that watch him.
Yeah.
That want to learn to do what he does.
Yeah. That I would say makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's selling master classes. That's everyone's vibe.
Yeah.
It always. You're right. I guess I feel it's more exaggerated now.
Yeah.
Because there's just so many platforms you could just hop on and do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, who gives a fuck?
I kind of wanted to like make a just out of my own interest, like have it be a weekend project where I make a like a Skillshare video on how to edit a reaction video.
Mm.
You know, like I used to edit the That's Cringe and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like that's something that it's not like you won't get that info. You could get that info from someone else, but someone that likes the style of our videos would be interested in that. So that's a little bit of like an unfair advantage that we have.
I was talking to someone this last week about That's Cringe, and I had like a flashback. Do you remember like for the first like 10, we did like creative rounds?
What do you mean?
Like you would do a pass and you'd send it to me, and then I'd like give notes.
Yeah.
And like it was I feel like we did at least 4 to 5 passes each one.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that for like every single one.
Yeah. No, I would say after like 10, you kind of got the hang, and then it started being more like, I think we had done it enough times that you were like, oh yeah, I just know what to do.
Yeah.
And then we let Noah do one, and everyone was like, who is this guy? What is his address?
Yeah.
We're going to cut him into 100 fucking pieces.
I kind of like that one stands alone.
It does.
As like the one that is completely different style.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was one of the Darman ones.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Noah.
Yeah, I mean, he's great.
No.
That editing.
Yeah. Yeah, we mailed Noah a fucking automatic shotgun with a 100-round mag, and we were like, dude, just go underground. Don't come out for a year. It's going to be bad for you, man. We sent him like war rations.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we'll keep you fed. We're so sorry we did this to you.
Yeah.
Call your family. Tell them to move.
Yeah, people were pissed. Pissed.
They were like,
what is this fucking editing?
who the fuck is Noah Sampson? I want his head on a steak.
It's too fast. What's going on with this?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah, dude. I do have to talk about, I know everyone, you don't want to hear it, but I drove a shifter cart this week.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
So it has like a manual transmission.
Mm-hmm.
So the carts I've been on up until now were like single speed, so you just gas and go. And they're a little bit different because you have to like maintain the speed. You can't like scrub too much off. Shifter carts are different because they're miniature cars in that like each wheel has like a disc brake. It's really crazy. You feel like you're driving like a little like scale model of a car.
Okay.
And it's what like Formula One drivers drive in the off season because it actually can produce the same amount of, more or less the same amount of G's. So it can simulate the closest feeling to driving a Formula One car.
Damn.
So the first and biggest takeaway I had from it is I thank God that I'm 5'8".
Why?
I basically I can now work up the experience of driving close to like a formula car.
Okay.
And no big person can experience it the way we would.
Why?
Because carts, like the power to weight, it's a certain, like the coach who like brought it out. I drove with this kid. His He's like 20, fast as shit as a driver. It was his shifter cart, and then he brought out his coach. And that dude is actually a super interesting story.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. How well would you take care of your car if you had to keep the same one your entire life? That's how our brain works, so why don't we treat them that way?
How we care for our minds affects how we experience life, so it's important to invest time and care into keeping them healthy. There are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain, like learning a new language or taking power naps. There's also BetterHelp Online Therapy. You all know I go to therapy. Therapy can be a good sounding board for what's going on in your mind, and BetterHelp wants to give you an avenue to do that.
BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Also, our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/TMG. That's better, HELP.com/TMG. I don't want to get too boring on things, but basically, he is driven with a lot of like current pro drivers now. Like when he was 17, he got signed by Red Bull. He like raced in Europe, karts, smashed it there, like super talented driver. Didn't end up going, I think he raced NASCAR, whatever, but he didn't end up carrying it for the rest of his life because like the politics and the money is what kept him out. But that dude is like 6'1", 230 or some shit. Okay. And that the cart was like fast, but it's not the same. Like you and I in a shifter cart, holy fuck, man. Rocket ship.
So it's just weight.
The power to weight ratio is just, it's so balanced
I see, okay.
So you're basically driving one-handed the whole time because your other hand is on the shifter, and the stopping power is like your neck gets fucking sore from how fast you can go from literally 80 to 20. It was just insane. I went the fastest I've been in a cart. I think I tagged like 75.
Damn.
Yeah. It was like where I practice, I think the highest I might get is like 67, but that like 8 miles difference. And the driver I was with, his name's Keon, he hit 82 on the back straight. He would drive by, like there were two straights, he'd hit one of them and there's like signs posted up on them. He would like blow them off. Like when he would, it was
That's scary. What happens if you like fuck something up?
Well, so the shifters are different in that way because you can like downshift and you can use engine braking. You can literally go like the distance that I stopped from 75 to like 30 is fucked up. Nothing should be able to go that fast to that slow in that short of a period. Like, yeah. It fucks with you. That's why you can feel the forces so much in it. It's heroin. Like I need one.
So this is a dumb question, but like
no dumb questions.
Well, just wait.
So does it have four
like
wheels
it's called
or
a shift.
three?
It's called a shifter because it's manual, right?
Yes.
And when did you learn how to drive a manual car? Because I don't think I've ever seen a car of yours that was manual.
My Civic was manual.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got
You never
So
noticed.
you've been.
You
No,
just
I
never know.
mean, no.
You just didn't pay attention to me.
I don't think I was in that car very often.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't. Yeah, no, I've known how to drive
Okay,
manual.
okay.
But the transmission on the shifter cart is more akin to a dirt bike.
God. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you
You
rode
did?
a lot of dirt bikes, right?
Me, yes, of course. Yeah.
You get down in the mud, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
You get down in the dirt. I know
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
My
they call
boy-
me Fox
My boy rides.
after the brand. Yeah. Did you ride dirt bikes?
No.
Okay. Is
But-
your car now manual?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, what makes it interesting is like you have to slightly lift. So you have to, it becomes like this like dance you're doing with the cart.
Yeah, is that something that you had to like get used to again? Is a clutch and like how to shift and all that shit, or is it like riding a bike?
No, this one is a little bit different. You kind of have to get the vibe for it because you also have to lift and like downshift a certain way. So you have to like figure out the rhythm. And the thing is, it's not like a car where they call it like a H shift, where like the letter H, because you can like feel where it's at.
Yeah.
You're just clicking up and down, but the little micron screen that's like tracking your gear, it doesn't react fast enough.
Okay.
So you have to get used to is just like feeling the transmission, being like, whatever gear I'm in, I'm maxing it out. I need to go higher. And so once I like figured it out, the runs I would get, not from shitting, those two.
Okay.
But the fucking, when I would exit this corner onto the back straight, and dude. Going from 20 to 75 in like a couple hundred feet was the most fucked up sensation.
Tons
I'm like,
of runs going on.
yeah, so many runs. I got runs in my pants, runs on the cart. Yeah, so, you know. And then what's funny is I thought I had like COVID or something because of the physical feelings I was getting. So first of all, I didn't think about the forces, and I could only do like 10 laps at a time. And when I would get out, I go like and I'd feel like tight because the rib protector was like compressing onto my body. And you lose water weight a little bit, not too much, but it was so hot that I'm getting chills while I'm driving, and I'm like, it's getting hard for me to breathe. So they're like kind of talking about the shifter. They're going out for, sessions. They're like not caring. They're just super normal. I'm like, quick question. Do you guys ever get like a little, like, you get a little winded, right? They're like, yeah, a little bit.
Like, no.
Mostly
No.
that, yeah.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, I think I need to take a rapid test. I'm like, I'm getting like chills. I'm getting fucking chills in my whole body.
Oh, damn. You got monkeypox.
Yeah, serious.
That's the number one symptom.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, monkeypox is actually transmitted through a go-kart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the number one way to get it. So yeah, shit was sick. Anyway.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sick. So what's the next step up from that?
That's like the pinnacle.
So then it's Formula One.
No. No, but you know what's fucked up about that is to get the same feeling, it pretty much would be a Formula car.
Really?
Like there's nothing where you can experience that speed. Because once you go into a normal car, I had fucking 90 in my car. It felt like I was doing 40.
Jesus.
It felt so nothing to me. Not that I do that often, but I found a patch. Found just like a long stretch.
Damn.
I was on a freeway. It was dead empty.
I mean, I guess people do that on like the 10, don't they?
Bro.
Go 90?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, go to Texas.
I don't.
That's the regular speed.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing 90 in Texas. Yeah.
That's sick. And so can you race shifters?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to start racing them?
It would take me some time to get up to that level.
And some runs.
Deep ass runs.
Yeah.
My forearms were shot.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. Yeah, I've heard like racing shifters. I've seen it too, but it's the next level because it's so fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
Because this is another thing I realized about racing. All the terms are so fucking homoerotic.
Like what?
Just everything, dude. Pound laps, banging lap. That shit was banging. I was talking to like this one driver I know, and he's like, yeah, shifters, mate, they're great. You can run it deeper with no fear. Oh no, he said you can go deeper with no fear. And then he goes, whoa, that sounded kind of sketchy, LOL. I was like, yeah, that was, dude. You just said that, like didn't even fucking blink. But yeah, it's just because you can stop in such a short period, it just gets really aggressive. So yeah, that's the next, I think. The one.
Nice.
Anyway.
I went deep into steroid Reddit.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Dude.
Let's do them.
I mean, we're talking about terminology and like, weird little microcosms.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, like they have their own language.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. What's some of the shit?
Like blasting and cruising.
I haven't heard that one.
Can you look that up? Because I don't know what it means, but everyone was saying it.
Blasting
They talk
and
about their
cruising.
cycles and what do you run that with? What do you run that with? I've been running this with this and TRT, and I've been running that with Trenabol and whatever.
Dude.
And were you blasting and cruising during that? Yeah, I would blast once. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Jerking off?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, racing is
Bro,
the same shit.
It was so much fun to read this.
Yeah.
I'm
Blasting
telling
and
Kelsey, I'm like,
cruising.
I was just reading steroid Reddit for the entire flight. She was like, why? You're not going to start doing it. I was like, no, I just like reading about
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Yeah, nah. No,
Nah.
babe, of course not. Of course not.
Nah.
Nah, I would never.
Nah.
Yeah,
No,
a
we'd
little
never.
testosterone, though?
Blasting and cruising is when you take a significant amount or larger than your, quote, cruise dosage of AAS,
of ass.
then lower the dosage and or switch to test only for a period of time. Repeat and repeat. This is the approach any serious B-beer follows. To me, it's the only logical way to run ass.
The other way is to blast, then come off completely while doing post-cycle therapy. PCT usually includes a host of drugs that may be more dangerous than taking a TRT dosage of testosterone.
The common bro approach is usually PCT because people A, don't like pinning all the time, B, like wasting money, C, have the mythical theory that it is more healthy. I firmly believe mood swings and the, quote, roid rage myth comes more from people who blast than get off completely, leaving their hormones in disarray. If you like crying like a bitch, watching Titanic with your girl while crying, wasting money, and generally being a pussy, PCT is right up your alley.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with Titanic?
Secondly, this
It's
is
a good movie.
Bro, this is a hateful ass millennial because who is referencing the Titanic?
Yeah, seriously.
It's been the Notebook for forever.
Yeah.
And that reference is old as hell. The Titanic? Dude, are you 40? Like watching Titanic with your girl, fucking, right?
Did we talk about that already? Titanic? What? How it's not fucking real? The movie, like Rose and... It's not real. I thought they were real people. Jack and Rose, they're not real. That part was fictional.
Yeah, I guess I just sort of assumed that.
Wait, tell me, did you know that, honestly? Did you know that?
Yeah. I just assumed they were I assumed they were representing, like, they were fictional representations of people who died. Like, as in, like, yeah, like, I thought Rose was like an amalgamation of stories of people.
You know how she's old in the movie? I thought that was like a real thing. No, tons of people also thought this.
No,
because I saw a TikTok about it, and everyone in the comments was like, "What the fuck? I thought this was real too."
No. That's true. My cousins used to say like, "Oh, that's the real Rose."
Yeah,
my cousins would say that.
Yeah, exactly. Because they play it off like it's real.
I just didn't ever like watch enough of the film to like even make the connection.
Yeah,
I'd always be tuned out while they were watching it, and so when they were like, "That's the real Rose," I'm like, What do you like?
Rose.
Yeah, like what do you mean?
Yeah. Turns out Rose is a fake. No, Jack Dawson and Rose, whatever.
Portrayed in a movie are almost entirely fictional characters. Yeah.
The movie's love story is also fiction. So the love didn't even happen. It's like, did the ship even fucking go down?
So it's sort of funny.
Oh, was that part real? Turns out it's actually not. Another crazy fact.
The Titanic was never real. Boats were not even a thing in that time.
Boats still aren't a thing.
Icebergs weren't real.
Those don't exist.
Yeah. That's why global warming's fake, because, whatever. The wild conspiracy that the Titanic never sank. Yeah, I've heard this.
What?
Yeah. Or
this is a real conspiracy?
I've heard that the Titanic, like the ship we think of as the Titanic, was not named that. It was named something else.
Well, because wasn't there two?
Yeah, something like that.
Titanic 2, this time it's personal.
Again, this is another just microcosm of our podcast. Did you know Rose was not real from the Titanic? Yeah, I also heard that the boat it's based on is a different boat.
What are boats?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. When did you find that out?
Like a month ago.
It took you 4 weeks to process, and then you find
we've just there's been no natural segue to that info. And now we read
it's
about
cool, man.
Read a comment from some guy that mentions the Titanic, so
you've been in therapy, you're working on it.
Yeah.
Now you're ready to talk about it. That's all it is.
Exactly. It took me a while to come to terms with the info.
Damn.
Because that movie really impacted me.
Just pulling up to your Zoom meeting with your fucking therapist. She's like, Cody, how are you?
It's been a rough week.
I found out the Titanic is based on a fictional story.
She's like, no, it's not. The boat Yeah, but that was real.
Jack and Rose aren't real. Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Wait a minute, you didn't know that?
No. And neither was their love.
That is such an American thing, though.
What?
To take like a horrific accident and then
Yeah.
they're like, "What if two hot people had sex?" During that?
Yeah. What if that person drew the other one naked?
Okay. Now this is a movie we can get behind. Damn. I'm trying to think what else I did this weekend. Now that we're just talking about finding out
Boats and
things aren't
cars
real
and you know what's sore on me from the fucking vest? Talking about muscles that get sore.
Yeah.
You don't know how? This vest, all I had is like gels and like I had a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
And water. And carrying that thing for 10 hours, like this whole part of my shit, my shoulders, my back, so stiff, so sore. Just weird, you know?
I think for the next Cody and Noel do.
We do this?
Yeah.
Ultramarathon?
Yeah. And then we go into a go-kart the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
No.
We like make our own like decathlon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think, no, we should do
decathlon.
Decathlon, yeah. Yeah, it's the first act is hanging by your penis and just seeing how long you can go. There'll be a little bit of support. Like you'll get some like bands, but there will be a lot of tension placed on your penis. Oh, bro. Speaking of cars and penises, Lewis Hamilton came out and now he's trying to deny his Prince Albert.
No way.
He did, but he did in the most like this fool just his DMs must be crazy.
What did he say?
He said it in the most like wind up way possible.
Like just you could find out for yourself.
No, he goes, "Yeah, I love that there's this whole thing now that I've got a piercing down there." It's like, where did they come up with that? It's like,
what was the original thing again?
Oh, because the FIA is making him take out his piercings.
Right.
He says, "Oh, I had 2 I can't remove," and it's never been a problem.
Right.
And then now everyone's like, I mean, there's only a few places where you can't remove them, and it's got to be your dick.
Yeah.
And
it's
now
my back dimples.
yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. I got back dimple piercing. Now this dude's having press conferences going like, "Yeah, I don't know. They think there's a piercing on my cock. I mean, who said anything about that?"
Is it real? I don't know.
Yeah.
You just have to find out.
Someone fucking someone sent that to me and they were like, "Yo," I'm like, lying. This fool's lying.
I was just fucking. What did he say?
This
Hamilton now insists was flippant provocation.
Flippant provocation? This is definitely an English fucking
flippant provocation. I was just fucking with it. He says, laughing. I don't have any other piercings anywhere. No way. Really?
But I love that there's this thinking, shit, has he got his balls
pierced? Balls?
See, no one said anything about balls, Lewis.
What?
You just told on yourself. As I said,
that's a weird...
Oh, he said, as I said, I can't remove at least 2 of them. One, I can't really explain where it is. Bro. I mean, come on. Come on.
Man, it's so funny to think about a girl like taking off his pants, expecting a Prince Albert and seeing a ball piercing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just being like
a gauge in the middle of his balls.
A gauge.
I can't take that. That's a meme. You ever seen that shit?
No.
It's a dude's nutsack with a gauge in the middle.
That's so funny. Yeah, I've been sizing up slowly. Just trying to get that hole bigger so I can fuck it. So I can bend my dick over and fuck it. Yeah, I've been trying to fuck my own balls.
God damn it, dude. Yeah, just the excess skin. Fucking. Yo,
What is this?
Oh man, come on.
New lamp just dropped. What is this?
This is gonna be the product that's linked on every viral tweet for the rest of the year right here. You like this tweet? Buy this light for your home.
Oh, you move the foreskin down?
Yeah.
And it turns on?
Yeah.
Who thought this was a good idea? Is that actually real? What is the point of this?
You know, to put it in your sex room.
Like, is it supposed to be a sexual thing? Or is it supposed to be, oh, it is. It's called a boner lamp. Okay, well then it's genius.
Damn, bro. Capitalism at its finest.
Yeah.
Dumbest fucking product ever. Boner lamp? Love it.
I actually love it. Actually, big fan.
You know what? I'm gonna order a ton now.
Wait, is that a boner lamp masterclass? Yeah.
You too can make your own boner lamp. And it's just instructions on how to buy one from their website. Yeah, what is that? Butterfly flap switch?
What is that supposed to be? What is it supposed to be? A flap switch for what?
Oh, it's because they circumcise a butterfly and then they stretch the skin out into a... Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, then they make that alcohol.
I feel like that video turning on the lamp wasn't done. Like turning on the lamp and then the hand goes out and then like an ass.
Yeah, just that's fully what I was expecting.
Fully just. That's how you're supposed to turn it on.
I wanted to make some stupid ass joke on this tweet where it's like, "Oh, your ass cheeks are gonna be glowing after this shit, dude." Just looking like a fucking, like some nuclear,
just glowing orb.
Yeah, like taking that picture of Agent Smith before he blows up when Neo goes inside him. It's like me after putting my ass on my boner lamp. I'd be like, pull that up. Agent Smith about to explode. Matrix 1.
Bro, imagine some interior designer being like, I found these amazing sconces.
But
You're going to love these.
But they
like,
don't view them as sexual?
Yeah, exactly. This is clearly, it's like you pull the foreskin down.
No,
right?
no.
No.
You, dude, it's right there. Yeah. Yes. All right, mute it so we don't get the ding. When was the last time you watched this movie?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it, actually. I'm kidding.
I would jump across this set. And
that's the first movie we're going to go see.
Look.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Right there. Right there and right there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Ass going crazy. What is in here? That's your crack. That's your crack.
Sat down. He just sat down on the boner lamp.
Your ass is so pissed, dude. Yeah. Fucking glowing ass crack, bro. What are you doing in here? I gotta tweet that on the break.
So you're saying his ass is glowing, or you're saying it's coming up all the way through his body?
No, his ass.
I think he's sitting on it, and
then the light is peeking through his mouth.
Yes. Yeah.
Like what's her face from The Fifth Element?
Yeah. No.
You see The Fifth Element?
No.
Bitch.
I have seen the first half of Elvis though, and boy was that a good. Have you guys haven't seen that?
I have.
And
in theaters.
And
I think it's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I have not seen it yet.
The whole movie feels like a trailer, so it's like it's very exciting.
Yeah. The way that what's his name?
Andrew Garfield?
No, not the guy who wrote and directed it. Baz Luhrmann. He's wild.
Everybody, Cody has something to tell you.
Guys, one more time. Moment House show happening in 3 weeks, September 8th, 5 p.m. Pacific. Get a ticket.
It's going to be a banger.
It's going to be a bang-a-langer.
Moment.co/tinymeatgang.
And that's moments.co.
Yeah.
/tinymeatgang.
Go buy a ticket. It's going to be a banger.
We'll see you there. This week on the Bone Zone. Boobs. Mama Gaga, sucky on the jugs. Enter. Are you pooping?
Good, because we're going to fucking jump you.
Oh, no.
If you've seen that one, you know that one.
If you know, you know.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.